plug in a system that says, what does your bar do? What are your service standards? And what's on your menu? And what that does is once we feed that into the AI, it'll automatically text the guest back as soon as they call, and it says, hey, sorry we missed your call. What can we do for you? And the questions are typically pretty simple. Like, I'd like to book a reservation. I have a dietary restriction, and I left something at the bar, or whatever it is. There's a short list of questions that people ask over and over and over again. And so what we do is we train the AI on exactly what those answers are, and then we make sure that it's in your style, in your voice, and that we're not being like salesy or weird. Then we make sure that it understands how to book a reservation. And so, the follow-up of every conversation is like, here's the answer to your question. Or the phone rings, here's the question, here's the answer to your question. And here's a reason to come in, or here's a reason to sign up for our mailing list, or whatever it is. And so we do that automatically at scale. And so if your phone is on the business, like I have a client who's a burrito shop, and their phone is their business is the phone. I mean, they get 20, 30 phone calls a day minimum on a very slow day. And so, but typically hundreds. And so what we're doing is we're converting all of those phone calls that they can't get to into text message conversations where people can learn how to order online, and then they automatically get a response. So for instance, like a lot of times we get a question is like, is there lard in your tortilla? And so we've already answered that question. So we answer that question with like, no, there is no lard in the tortilla. Here are our vegan options. And so we say, here are vegetarian and vegan options in the text message right away, so that people